there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to yet another stream of me screwing around on my freighter, making a horribly disgusting base, and then having to correct everything later on as I get to it. I got some more supposedly pretty chill stuff playing in the background here. Levels should be okay. I do want it to be pretty low so it doesn't, like, interfere with my voice or anything too much. But actually about the same level as the game would probably be better, so I should probably turn this up a little bit. Like right around there would probably be about closer. Having the music around the same level as the game's probably good. Hey. Hi, Baron. Welcome in. We have some corrections to make on the base, and then some more expansion to make on it, and we'll see how well that goes. First and foremost, maybe I should drop into my new base that I set up for farming, since I set it up for farming anyway. Fashion Industries, Alpha 1. And see how well we're doing here. By the way, I did do a little bit. The automatons have AT-ATs and I don't like it. Oh god. I really should. Like, I should have gotten Helldivers to, like, over a month ago is what I should have done. I really, at this point, still should. But I just don't really want to spend money on a new game right now. But I'll probably get it pretty soon. I did do a bit of glitch building here. Not a ton. I put down maybe 6, 7, 8, something like that, of these supply depots on top of each other for, like, for extra storage, right? I still only think I have the one copper miner out there because I don't really care about this too much. Like, that's already pretty much a full stack almost. And I could do more if I just wanted to stack a few more of these depots on top of them. See them really rarely, but now they're showing up in pretty much 7 difficulty and above with rare cameo appearances in 6. Oof. How's this one doing? 10k? I mean, for oxygen, that's probably good. It's more than a full stack, but if I were still running on survival difficulty settings, then this would be a pain in the butt, honestly, to deal with. That much. Yeah, look at that. I've got almost a full stack of copper just from being here once. This is enough for me. Like, if I were setting this up to upload and other people can come down and use it and blah, blah, blah and whatever, and I was some, like, big streamer or content creator for No Man's Sky or whatever, then I would probably glitch build these until I could store at least, like, 30 or 40k and probably have many more miners going simultaneously. Thank you for the follow. Pretty much entirely heavy armor with some medium armor weak spots, but not easily targeted medium armor weak spots, so I can't fight them very easily with an auto cannon. Very upsetting. Right. If I were some huge streamer or content creator, maybe I'd put down more of this, so if people came by my base, they could get like 30, 40, 50k at once. And it would mine much faster, but for me, being able to get like more than a stack, more than a full stack of like 10,000 every time I come here is plenty. Oh yeah, I never did put down a, I probably should. Is that not? Oh yeah, because I have the, no, wait, that makes no sense. Biggest weak spot is the bay that it spawns enemies out of. Would I have to be underneath it, which is one issue, and number 2, they'd be dropping enemies on my head. God. Is this really not connect at all to, like, base building pieces? Does it have to be a full foundation thing in order to connect? First of all, I need more metal plate. Use anything with heavy armor piercing. I mean, I could just cram this. I could just stick this here and not connect it at all. Or does it have to be connected? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just, like, stick it here. Boop. There you go. There. It's not connected to anything. Oh my god. What the hell, man? Okay, let's fix that. There we go, it's a little better. Technically, I could run underneath it and scream for democracy and try to flamethrower it. It would work. It would probably be a terrible plan overall. I don't know, running around screaming for democracy and dying sounds like pretty much the perfect plan. Alright, anything else I desperately needed? Abomination, nah, I don't need the nanites. I can't believe I still have that Omega base. Oh well. No, that's my main base. I'm gonna build that one up eventually. Alright, let's just hop back to the ship then. There we go. And I have a few of these that are ready to be turned in. So let's go ahead and do them while I'm here. I can send them out on some new missions. Units, Gek relics, units, fusion accelerant, pretty much all money. I already have a full stack of Gek relics on my ship, so I'll sell those, plus everything else is just money, basically. Units, chrome, not bad. Salvage frigate module, I don't think I need that. I think I bought everything you can buy for salvage frigate modules, so that's just nanites or money. Activated copper, turn that into chrome. Superconducting fiber, that's cell, more chrome, cell, enriched carbon, thermic condensate, mostly cell. When you're dropping onto a planet, sometimes you get the training manual tip of, when in doubt, don't think, simply shout for democracy and charge headfirst into your problems. So it'd be good for roleplay. Yep. Sounds about right. I think I'll start by expanding this room so that I can get my access to the refiners and the stellar extractors out of the way really quick. Corvex casing, I think I already have a full stack of that as well. Does Grantine break down? I think it does. Into gold. I don't know that I need any of that, but I might be using it for more building stuff. Or also the gem of training manual tips. Friendly fire isn't. Friendly fire isn't. Oh, there's that. What? Since when is friendly fire not friendly? Oh my god. I have a decent amount of gold, but I'll probably use it for other stuff building anyway, so. Gek relic, I should have a full stack. Yep. Corvex casing, did I have a full... Yeah, I have a full stack of that. So these can get sold. This can go on my exosuit. This, I think, can be broken down. And thermic condensate, I don't think can. Thermic condensate is one of those advanced construction products that's like on the path to the stasis device. I don't think you can break it down. Enriched carbon is one of those too, I guess. Okay. So you don't actually, like, break those down. Let's dump some of you on the, Oh, is this the activated copper? Yeah, break that down into chrome immediately. I think I'm going to do the same with the other activated minerals. I've been storing them, but the truth is you don't really gain anything for storing the activated ones. There isn't really a purpose to store the activated minerals. Got copper There's normal copper, but nothing else. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, that's normal copper. It's interesting to store the activated minerals, and sometimes you use them for like quest turn-ins and things like that, but realistically it's not really worth storing them, or at least in small amounts. It might be worth storing them if I stored like big amounts of them and never used them to turn into chrome, because like I said, sometimes they are required for quest turn-ins, but like you can't dupe them, so there's not a ton of reason to hold on to them really. Again, I could just store them for quest turn-ins, I suppose, but that's about it. Actually, you know what? I might do that. I'll go ahead and store these ones for quest turn-ins and that sort of stuff. Dump all that. Alright, let's start off with this. So this is what the stellar extractors and the refiners are made out of. So let's go ahead and industrial expansions here. Get rid of this window. Also, the major order for the next 17 hours, I think, is to kill 2 billion terminids. I think it's halfway done. That's not too bad. Terminids are very common, so killing 2 billion of them shouldn't be too bad. I might need more dihydrogen. Refiners, 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 refiners. Yep, I need a little more dihydrogen. Stellar extractors. Lot more magnetized ferrite. Oh god, I'm so low on ferrite right now. How's my storage of it? Not a lot. Okay then. There we go. And then, turn all the pure into magnetized, and I'm going to need to do more of this. I don't remember what, break things down into normal ferrite. She kind of looks like the lunar whale mount from 14. It kind of does. Yeah. Fighting bugs for so long, it feels weird to fight bugs. What's oxygen break down to? Carbon. Not useful. Okay. Oh god, no, I don't want to use up all this. No, normal ferrite is used way too often and stuff. I don't want to use it all up. I can at least get started with some stellar extractors. Okay. I can get 3 of them down. That's a pretty good start. These are the ones that create, oh, actually, these do more than they used to. These do a lot more than they used to, actually. Sulfurine, radon, and nitrogen. Interesting. I remember back in the day when stellar extractors were both busted as shit and so constantly broke and glitched out and didn't work anyway. And then they didn't give you like all 4 resources like this. They used to just give you like chrome, cadmium, indium, things like that based on what star cluster you were in, pretty much. Maybe occasionally some other things, but not often. Ferrite, 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 ferrite. Ferrite. And then, give me a crap ton of metal plates here. Because that way I don't have to use the ferrite to make my own. I got plenty of copper. No reason to get any more. Oh, wait. I should be sending these guys out. Let me make sure none of them are busted. They didn't look like it from the debriefing, but I'll double check. Okay. I have 2 merchant vessels, which doesn't matter because I haven't filled out my frigate list anyway, but I would like to get some more. Like, I'm still missing an explorer. I have 2 trade, I have a mining, I have a combat. I'm still at least missing an explorer type. And then there's all the cool ones you can get too, which, like, you could get the Normandy, which I can't get because I think it was part of an expedition or something. And you can get living frigates, which I could get, but I haven't found one yet. You. Bye-bye. But a discovery one. Can my pirate one handle it on his own? No. How about with the industry one? Does that work? No, not so much. How about with the trade ship? Is that enough? No, not so much. Okay, fuck that one then. Not worth it. I can send the pirate out on a 2-star on his own. He can handle that. He's got pretty good exploration stats for someone who's not really an explorer. And these are both 1-stars, so they should be able to handle these even though it's not their type of mission. Beachhead Expedition, and I know that because I'm a Mass Effect nerd. I don't even own this game. Yeah. I think the expedition was called, like, Beachhead or something. Yeah, Beachhead, yeah. Sorry, you said Beachhead Expedition, which threw me off because I'm used to, like, the expedition than the name. You just put it there, and then I'm like, I think it was called Beachhead. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna want to get rid of this one, too. Because ultimately I'm going to want to put a refiner room down back there as well. I'll do about half of it. I can do about half of it without too much trouble. That's still nowhere near enough ferrite. I don't even know what to do with all this oxygen, man. Maybe just sell some. Or oxygen is actually used as a secondary product in a lot of refining processes. I should look that up and see if there's a useful one I can put it to right now while I'm doing other things. Used to create a bunch of the cultivation chambers, which is fine. The thing I'm low on cultivation chamber wise is fecium, not oxygen. Nope. Use it to recharge certain things, refine it from, refine to create. Okay. Salt, I don't need. You can get rusted metal, which you can get ferrite from, but you have to use ferrite to make it, so it's not really a good conversion. Condensed carbon, sodium nitrate, chlorine, ionized cobalt. Oh yeah, that's what you do with it. You use oxygen to dupe. You used to use massive amounts of oxygen to dupe the ionized cobalt, and then you would sell a shit ton of ionized cobalt for a good trade value. These days, a lot of those old dupes aren't worth it. Like using chrome to dupe the original metals to make more chrome, and then like using oxygen to dupe ionized cobalt are like too much fucking hassle these days because there are so much easier ways to get money. I mean, if you throw them on a refiner on your ship and ignore it for an hour and a half, I guess it doesn't matter, but... Oh, interesting. I can turn the oxygen into magnetized ferrite by using platinum, and I'm not using platinum for much else. And it's a really good, really high conversion rate as well, so that couldn't work. You can dupe fecium with oxygen. Ooh, I did not know that was the case. You can create star bulbs, which could be useful because I'm low on that for filling it out with my plants. Okay, so turn this into magnetized because that's what I need most right now. And I needed dihydrogen. That's what I was low on. I'm actually going to want a lot more than that. How much dihydrogen do I have? 967. It's like 50 each, right? That should be enough. And that wasn't too bad. I'll dupe one extra so that I have an extra one here even when I finish.
Hello there.
Hey, kitty. Hi, kitty. And one more of you. And one more of you. Nope, magnetized ferrite's not ready yet. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, it is. Magnetized ferrite. Drop this pure ferrite, and then I wanted platinum. Take about half of that. Oh, that's gonna be a lot, actually. I think I'll not take that much. Yeah, it's gonna be like 4K. Let's do about half of that. How about that? 1670? Yeah, that's plenty. I've already got enough to do what I need to do anyway. Dupe you. Boop. There we go. 4 stellar extractors, 4 refiners, and I'm going to double that on the other side as well. Really wish this worked better. Ooh, that needs pure ferrite. That's interesting. Is there a way to get back to pure from where I am? Refined from... Yes, I can turn magnetized back into pure. Cool. I can turn the magnetized back into pure. So once this is done, I can turn a bunch of that into pure ferrite. Like a quarter of it, I think I'll do. Because that'll give me like 900 pure. Alright, let's start reorganizing some of my plants and stuff while I'm waiting on this. Because a lot of these are probably ready to collect, and then I need to reorganize a bunch of these rooms. Because it's kind of a mess in here. Boop. 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 And boop. And boop. Boop. And cactus. Lots and lots of cactus. I got plenty of cactus already. And you. I want to, like, sort of set these rooms up to be the same pretty much all the way through, which is something I don't really have right now. So, like, first and foremost, I want to take this and turn it that way. Same with that and that. Wait, why is it... Did I make this 7 instead of 5? 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, I made this 7 instead of 5. Okay, then. Cool. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Kind of like this. And then we'll turn... No, okay. You gone. And you gone. And put you like that. So you keep the rooms like this, kind of. Sort of a T-junction in the center, and then rooms around it. Kind of thing. Which means you need to go... And I am out of Fecium. I need to go collect that. Oh yes, oxygen. I use oxygen to do Fecium. That's right. I could set this up in my refiner room now that I have a refiner room. I don't even have to use all the carbon I'm using for fuel. But it's just having it on the go is so useful. Sounds like fossilized poop. It is. Actually, Baron. It is. The way you get Fecium in this game is you feed animals and then they poo it out. That's what Fecium is. It's precisely what it is animal poop. I don't know about fossilized, because they poop it straight out, so it's fresh. Alright, I can take better track of, Disgusting! 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 Can I, Not really. What if I circled around it instead? That could be interesting. Maybe, maybe not. Because if I set this room up the same way as the other one, I'm going to be walking straight into plants when I come in that side. I chose not to interrupt those ads. That's fine. It'd be better if I had a way to get in from the center here. Or if I circle around the back instead, maybe? What if instead of doing that, I went around this way? Dark and light gray. Sign into 14 and do more fates. And then I can do exterior platforms. Same color, please. Game, come on. It ain't this hard. Oh, God, fine. Let's just take my camera. Take my camera. Object too close. Okay. This point, the yokai event is coming back again. You missed it the first time as a few of the weapons you like. Yeah, I know the yokai event's coming back. I was watching the beginning parts of the live letter, the first section. I didn't watch, like, the whole thing. Yeah, I can come around the backside like this. Wait, what the hell? Why is there... Oh, yeah, because I deleted that room and then I didn't have the Fecium to create a new one. That's why. Come around like that. And then put a... door here. Oh no, actually I wanted to start doing something different here too. Anyway, I was trying to say I watched the beginning parts of the live letter thing with some of the people in my FC and saw the yokai event and a bunch of the other events and stuff were coming back, and it was interesting, but I don't think there was anything in there that's gonna like make me resub before Dawn Trail. I don't think. So this is an interesting thing I found out by watching someone else doing this. It's where do you put them? It goes like... Is that it? Where's it go? No, it goes further down and then further up. Way further up. And then further down, like by the foot, I think? Like all the way down here, really? Well, that's worthless, because every time you try and replace one of these lights, it jacks it up and messes it all up. And then it was like way up here, I think. You have a 1-year sub? Yeah, I always subbed like 1 month at a time. I've always manually subscribed so that I don't have to like run out. Yeah, that'll cover those, and the foot will cover those. Alright, so if I color this right... Yeah, see? That's a trick I learned from watching like someone else's build. Is these doors, these bulkhead doors, have a lot of little lights on them, but nothing that actually generates any light whatsoever. So you can actually cram some pill lights in the little areas that are like bulky areas of the door itself, right? And then you can hide them, because when the door goes over it, it literally goes over top of them, but they still generate light. So now it looks like the bulkhead door itself is generating light. So I need to do that with like all of my doors eventually. Anyway, that'll let me get into this side. So I'm going to rearrange this one this direction then. Okay. So we're going to need to do... Bye-bye, bye-bye. You and you are staying. This one... It's turned into biological room expansion. And then this one gets flipped. And damn it. You and you. And you and you get gone, so that I can go like this. And then dupe you over to bye-bye, bye-bye. 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 I need to be careful about using all of the Fecium up. Although, like I said, I am... Sorry. Actually, I don't, because I'm duping Fecium now. Okay, so... These stairs will still need to go up. Yeah, these stairs... No, they don't, actually. I don't need these stairs anymore. I will need that one, though. And you... Oh, players inside it. No, I'm not. You get gone, and that bulkhead door can get gone. And then we can replace... these. And then we go up. And that should cover that. Yep. And then how do I go up from here? Because that goes back down. Do I double this up maybe? Because then that leaves like a little opening here where I can sort of look out on the edge of the ship, which could be interesting. And then go like this. Crap. And then stairs up from here. Ah, come on, come on, come on. There it is. Ah, damn it. There it is. Color right? Color's right. Okay, up. And then external platforms. Come on, game. There you go. That's the one. And then it'd have to go out one more, right? Yeah, out one more. And then down from here. There we go. That'll work. Now we do delete those in the bulkhead door and drop the pill lights there. And there. I think that's right. Hidden? Nope, those ones are not. They need to be higher. Oh wow, that deleted all of the pill lights too. Interesting. Alright. So those ones definitely need to be up higher. Like there. They need to be on the very top. Right? Yep, that does it. There we go. So now we have a door that actually generates some light. Alright. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's pull up all these plants first. I don't want to just delete them because these plants are completely different. Right? These plants up here are my like super rare, expensive plants, and so they do not give you the same resource. Most of them don't give you the same resource that you use to put them down. Right? So like if I delete these, if I farm these Gravitino ones, I get Gravitino balls, but if I pull them up by deleting them in my build menu, what I would get instead is like a bunch of indium, I think. And like emerald for these instead of, or no, these are the albumin, that's not emerald. The venom sacs I think are emerald. So like I would get very different resources when I delete the plants than I would if I harvest the plants. So I want to make sure I harvest them first. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we dupe that. And then we flip that one. And then we dupe this. Should be 2, because it's 3 in each direction. Yeah, should be 2. That should work. Double cultivation chambers. Wait, what just happened there? First of all, these are the wrong colors. Oh, I accidentally added one at the end somehow. I got one way out there. Huh. And then we'll do view. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks right. There we go. And I'll section some of these areas off eventually as well. I will still put in some like glass walls and things. I think I should do a second layer here because I have 2 on the back, so I should probably do 2 in the front here as well. We'll get there eventually. Okay, let's see. How much do I want to do? I should probably put a bunch of Fecium down, although it doesn't matter that much now that I know I can dupe it. What do you think? I want to put plants with the same like grow times together as well, and I should start at the lowest level with the fastest plants so I don't have to fly all over the place to get them. That's how I should split them up. That needs a cultivation chamber, and this flip. This flip, and this flip. You're good. You flip, and you flip, and you flip. Hate that. I'm not inside that section. Thank you, game. You flip, and let's erase you and put another cultivation chamber in. I will figure out where I want him to be later. And one there. And then flip you. And you. Oh, one more. And you. Okay. This should be the right positioning. Yeah, this works. Alright. Now, plants. 4, 4, 1. So this is definitely going to be downstairs. 320, 16, 4, 2, 8, 16, 4, 80 minutes. And Nip Nip, I don't even know how long that takes to make. It doesn't say how long that takes. So, albumin, frostwort, and Gravitino maybe on the ground floor. And maybe Venom Urchin if I have more space. Okay.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead.
Those 3 is probably enough. Those 3 is probably enough for frostwort. You never need a big amount of frostwort. It's not a plant you need a ton of. Gravitino I'm going to want a lot of, though. And that's going to blow through my silver bad. That's going to suck. And albumin down here as well. I'm going to want a lot of that. And I'm going to want plenty of both of those, honestly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I put... Interesting. Problem is, it's a lot of my really expensive ones that grow really fast, which is good, but I need to find the room for them all. Suppose I could cram the Nip Nip here, because I only have one of it so far anyway. Oh wait, I have a second Nip Nip bud somehow. Interesting. I don't know how I got a second Nip Nip bud. But whatever. And that gives me 4 slots and 4 slots. And then maybe 3 for Venom Sac could work. Maybe. Maybe a handful for Fecium, even though it has a much longer time. Might be okay down here because I could pick it up every so often. Anyway, let's do Gravitinos. I have enough room for 20 of them. I think I might be enough. Yeah, that's enough. That's a lot of Gravitino balls every 2 hours. Okay. And then albumin. It's gonna be a lot of indium, but I should have enough for at least 3 of them. Nope, I have enough for all 4. Cool. There's a lot of indium, but there you go. Now I have albumin and Nip Nip there. Then what do I want to cram? I mean, Venom Urchin is another good one because it's Venom Sacs, so maybe I should just put it down here. It's almost 4 hours, so I wanted to put it upstairs with the like 4-hour ones, but why not? I'll cram Venom Urchins in here. There we go. So all the plants down here are like sub 4-hour plants, pretty much. Except for Nip Nip. I don't know how long Nip Nip takes to grow, actually. Because it doesn't say for some reason. Every other planet tells you the exact grow time, but it doesn't say for Nip Nip. Alright, second floor will be like all of my 4s, I think. Around here. And up. Let's make sure all the layout is right in here. So it's going to be gamma weed, fungal clusters, gut rot, star brambles, gamma weed, fungal clusters, gut rot, and star brambles. Okay, well, I'll do a little extra for the gut rot probably, so it's more Morphecium, so I'll cram that in the back, I suppose. Should I do... I don't know. I need to be careful here. I don't want to accidentally delete one of these big room sections while I'm just trying to delete the little plants. Let's figure out how I want to lay these out. That's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can do 3 of each. There's perfect placement for... Oh no, because there's only 4 plants, isn't there? Gamma weed, fungal cluster, gut rot, star bramble. Put the venom urchin up here, I suppose. But then what do I cram downstairs? We'll see. I'll put the radioactive and the fungal ones on the same side, I suppose. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yep. And the fungal ones. And then I need gut rot, star bramble. Let's do venom urchin. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and move that. So I'll put the star bramble up here. I think I'm gonna run out of star bulb very quick though. Yeah. I only had a little bit of star bulb. What was it you could use to create more star bulb again? There was something in there. Star bulb. Paraffinum with normal star bulbs. Paraffinum and oxygen. Or paraffinum and nitrogen. How much paraffinum do I have though? There's a bunch of the pure ferrite. Mm, 523. It's not too bad, but I need at least half of it saved because I need it to actually make more star brambles. Needs paraffinum as well. That gets me 130. That's not enough. Paraffinum and oxygen, paraffinum and nitrogen, paraffinum with the star bulb. Nah. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta make more paraffinum. Silver and oxygen, it's not too bad. Pyrite and pure ferrite, pyrite and ferrite. No, silver and oxygen is probably for the best. How much do I have? Oh god, I'm getting low on silver too. Do about half of that. That'll get me about 700 paraffinum. That'll leave me with about 1,000 paraffinum that I can turn into star bulbs. I might need to keep a little more than that though, because it's conversion rate here. Okay, so I need double the star bulbs that I need of paraffinum. 50 to 25. Anyway, I can get going on the gut rot, because that'll be 1, 2, 3, so gut rot will go over here. And then let's go ahead and go downstairs. And we'll pull up the Venom Urchin and stick it up here with the 4-hour ones. Because Venom Urchin is like 3 hours, 20 minutes, so it's actually really close to the same amount of time. Oh. There we go. Now the door is lit up. Which would be these ones, right? Yeah, Venom Urchin. I need to figure out something to put down here then. Suppose I could put more gut rot, like I said, just have more Fecium to work with. But realistically, once I get all these rooms set up and everything, I don't need a massive abundance of Fecium. Don't need a ton of frostwort. More Gravitino balls could be nice because it's good trade value. Don't have the Knit buds I need. More albumin, maybe. I don't know what to put down here, honestly. Cactus is 16. Mordite is 8. Those need to go upstairs. Could just do more frostwort if I really wanted to, I suppose. Having extra frost crystals isn't the worst thing ever. Plus I have enough that I have plenty of room to plant them. Like, I have tons in my inventory already, so it's not like I'm going to run out suddenly while I'm planting them. I'll just add extra frost crystals down here for now. I mean, I've seen some bases that go crazy with just like tons of planters all over the place, and it's like I run out of stuff that I want to plant really after a while. There's the paraffinum, and then let's do about half of that for now. 259 is not going to be enough. Let's just do all of it for now. 519, that'll be pretty good. I could put some more stuff down in the garden. Expand those areas a little more. I want to start building the living quarters. Probably upstairs in that area and that area. I don't know what I'm going to put over here, though. Maybe I should make that some living quarters areas. Then what should I put upstairs? And we'll see. Start spreading this out a little more. Venom sacks, right? I wanted to put the venom sacks, venom urchins up here. Because then, like, every single plant in this room basically is at or near a 4-hour timer, so they'll pretty much all grow at the same time. More star brambles. Four more, so that's 200 more star bulbs, and I'll be good. I don't think I'm going to need that much paraphenum, which is fine. Once I get up to about that's 224. That's actually pretty good. I'll let that one run. Hopefully I have enough paraphenum to finish it off, though, at that point. Do like 201, because that'll give me at least one extra star bolt to like store. On the corners like this. And then, yeah, come on. Stick them on the walls like that. And do, how do we want to separate these? That should work. See, so every room will be kind of separated like this. Kind of very little bit of walls in between, but still a very like open floor design pretty much. That leaves me a bit of paraphenum to play with as well. Hopefully enough to put down the last 4 plants. Enough for 4. Yep. I do have enough for the last 4 plants. And it's the star bulbs I ran out of, not the paraphenum. Okay. There we go. Then I need you to go here. How about the rest? This can go to the starship. So can that. Pretty good. I got a lot of glass, so that's good. Okay, so these are all my 4s. And then upstairs I put the stuff that like takes the longest to grow, and I'll put down like extra of it so that when it does grow, because it takes like 8 to 16 hours for some of these plants to grow, I'll get a lot of it. How many do I have to play with in here? 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have 3 to play with in here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15, so that'd be 5 each. Okay. That'll work. I mean, one of these grows like half as fast. One of these grows twice as quickly as the others, so maybe less of it. If I only put 3 of it down. No, that would be pretty small harvests of it then. Nah, I won't bother with that. Let's just do... I'll just do 5 of each. Mordite grows at double the rate of the others, so I don't think I need to put as many down of it. Actually, yeah, Mordite is not something you need a ton of either. So yeah, I'll put 3 of it down and put 6 of the others since they grow so slow. If I have enough for 6 of the others, because that's a lot. I don't know if I even have enough selenium for that. What's the other one? Cactus? I only have enough for 4 more. I'm gonna have to actually harvest some of this selenium over time to build it up. Oh no, it's actually the phosphorus I'm low on. Okay, can I make some phosphorus? Refined from dioxide. You can use selenium to make more, but that seems counterproductive. Dioxide with either ferrite or pure ferrite. I think I have a pretty good amount of dioxide. Crap. I accidentally used a map. That's why I hate using Q and E to tab through its inventory, because if something's in the way, you immediately hit it and use it. And it's like, oh, thanks, game. Okay, sell those. Sell these. Thanks, Kiri. Thanks a lot. Yep, thanks, bud. Yep, sure. Yep, thanks. Yep, definitely. Ah. Come on, hold on. Thanks, bud. Okay, I have 400 selenium. That's kind of plenty for now. Pyrite goes here. How am I doing on dioxide? Not the best. I don't need it for anything else, though. So let's keep a little stash of it here and then send the rest to my exosuit to play with. So it's gonna be dioxide. What do I have the most of? Ferrite or pure ferrite? I have a lot of magnetized. I have more pure. 174. That's not good. 2 to 1, that's why. Jesus, that sucks. What happens if I use a different type of ferrite? Okay, magnetized doesn't work at all. Okay, so it's only the 2 ferrite. Still 2 to 1. Alright, I'll do pure then. Got more pure. It's not going to be anywhere near enough, though. 174. Oh, they only need 25 each, so 100, 200. I have 15. I'm making 174. Yeah, it's not quite enough. It's close, but it's not quite enough. Anyway, the other one is Echinocactus. I should have plenty of all that stuff. I may run low on pyrite eventually, but I should be okay. No, I have enough for 26 of these. Let me go ahead and just stand in a straight line here so I can just go bop, 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 straight down the line. I love being able to do that. Just click, 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 straight down the line. There we go. All of that cactus. Ton of friggin' cactus. You never need that much, really. So there's some phosphorus. Still not enough for what I want to do, but close. And you know what? That's good enough. I'll get more phosphorus eventually. I have enough for 6. Yep, I need more phosphorus. Okay. It's not even selenium I'm low on, it's the phosphorus. This is plenty of plants. Like, this is more than enough. I'm good. I mean, technically, I could do even more if I wanted to, but I don't need it. There, there. There. There, there. Every other. So there, 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 and on the corner, and there, and that corner, and there. And then I need to, where's my Mordite start? My Mordite starts here, and ends here. How's that? Yeah, that sort of bridges the little sections. I will say, it's cool doing this all on the freighter, but if what you want is a crap ton of plants, you're still so much better off doing it on a planet, because you can slap down the biodomes and you can absolutely glitch build plants inside of each other in the biodome so that a single harvest from the center of one biodome, from its little thing. In the center of a biodome, they have a thing kind of like this, where you harvest all the plants, but it's on the ceiling. And you can hit that once and get like thousands of every plant from the biodome because you've like glitch built a bunch of plants together. So that's still infinitely much better for just mass production of plants than this is. Game. Where'd that even put it? Nowhere? Oh, I'm out of silver. That's part of the problem. Okay. Well, I don't have a quick way to get more silver. Let's drop you guys on the starship so I don't have to pay attention to you right now. Yeah, I think I want to put the living quarters on the second floor. But this could get in the way. So maybe I'll build out the front here. If I put a door like right here and then put the living quarters in this area. I could have like captain's quarters, like lieutenant, commander, blah blah blah, XO, whatever, quarters over here, and then maybe over there in that big open space I can put like crew quarters and have a lot closer together, multiple beds stacked near each other, that kind of thing. That would work. All of these big ass refiners. I could start breaking down salvage frigate modules if I really wanted to. I don't think you can do anything with these. Yeah, you just have to sell those. I guess I'll cram some ionized cobalt. And let's say about half of this. 1 per 6 and 2 per 6. Damn, that's a good conversion rate. And just start these up, I suppose, while I'm here. take a bit of this, thank you. I'll start up some ionized cobalt going. Like I said, it's not really the most profitable thing to do anymore these days, but since I'm gonna have 8 large refiners and nothing else to do with them, I may as well start cooking some stuff up. So it didn't give me any of that. It only gave me chrome. Scorched and desert, radioactive and frozen, lush and toxic. I wonder if it's specifically based on which environment I'm in. It may be very specific to the type of the type of system I'm in, because I'm only getting chrome right now. This nerd. Thanks, Carrie. So maybe that's based on the stellar type.
Nice.
I mean, it's not very much. You really don't get much. But, you know, it's good to get it anyway. Yeah, that's still enough to make me 4K. So I can put some more in here too. Plenty enough for 4K. Not as much. That's fine. Keep it cooking. Learn enough to just keep it all going. There's a little extra I can hold on to. Just keep it cooking up and then sell it all, basically. Extra gravitino, an albumin, enriched, blah blah blah. I have a bunch of oxygen in my starship as well. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Pirate Dreadnought. Yes. Yes, it's my Pirate Dreadnought. That's what the ship is called. Yeah, that's good. That's something new? Yes, that is something new. Pirate Dreadnoughts were added a little while ago, but you weren't able to capture them as your freighter until the Omega Expedition, just like a month or so ago. I can show you. This is the ship. Yeah, it's a new type of freighter. Yo, that's sick. Yeah. You catch the pirate dreadnoughts basically attacking normal freighters. It's an event that can happen pretty much. And if you take out the pirate dreadnought and don't give it a chance to escape, like take out its warp drive and then take out its cannons and stuff like that, eventually they surrender. The best part of the absolute best part about it is you don't have to pay for the pirate dreadnought because you defeat it in combat and then capture it. That S-class though. Yeah. You get it as an S-class the same way you get anything else as an S-class pretty much. You save and then you re-roll the encounter until you take it out and board it and find out it's an S-class pretty much. Never the freighter, but after 5 hours of re-rolling, it was never an S. You took an A. Oh. Were you in a pirate system? Because that could be part of the problem. Your best chance at getting an S-class anything is in a pirate system where it's like 5%. Outside of a pirate system, it's like 2%. So you could roll it a lot. It could be a pain in the ass trying to get an S-class anywhere, but outside of a pirate system especially, it's terrible. So, what should my living quarters be? Tech room? Industrial room? No, industrial room would be shit. Probably a tech room. Crap, I'm out of silver still. It's the largest Venator ship. Yeah, those ones are pretty cool. No. No. More ferrite's always good. Ooh, more dioxide. I was using a lot of my dioxide for something. Was I turning that into selenium? Is that what that was? I was turning my dioxide into something, and I think it was with oxygen. Or was that with ferrite? Yeah, that's how you got phosphorus. Let's do about 200 of that. Can you dye the pirate ship and it is one size or three like the two big freighters? I don't know that the pirate ship can come in any other sizes. I think it's only the one size. And technically I think you can dye it, but I haven't bothered to try, so let me let me buy blue because I like blue. And see what we can do with this pirate ship. What's the secondary color affecting here? Can't even tell what that's affecting. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff it's not gonna affect, right? Like, it seems like the red Tron lines on the pirate ship are kind of really just always gonna be red. But you can dye certain parts of the ship, that's for sure. I'll do antimatter on the engines. Oh, wait. I don't know what this is doing. Oh, markings color. I can't really tell, honestly, from here. Yeah, can't really tell. It's not super dyeable, but it is dyeable. Dyed yours white. White always looks clean on ships. Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's very clashing with the red. I almost wish I could change the red, but that's because I don't really care too much. I think it'd be cool if that was like blue or something. But it seems like they really, really want that black and red design for the pirate ship, like aggressively, to the point where they're like, yeah, you're not changing that color. But there's a lot of stuff you can change on it, which is pretty nice. Plus, luckily, the base isn't stuck like that. I can change all the coloring on the base and stuff. White, black, and teal. My big open frickin' freighter base. God, that's so much planter rooms. Love it. Hmm. I wonder if I can... I need something to build it against, I think, in order to do what I want to do. There isn't really a way to make the bubble duct work. Alright. What if I build it against... How about a locker? Can they be scaled? Missed out on so much. Eh. How much can they be scaled? A lot. Okay, that would work. I need to make sure it's not quite there. I'll put it right about there, probably. And then... Why does it want to place this sign like that? That's so dumb. And then axis. No, let's go this way. It's a little too forward. I think I need to move that back a little bit. Let's put it back like this. Here. Oh my god, why does it hate me? No, wait, I want to go the other way. How's that? Ugh, too far forward again. Damn, why is it so aggressively not want to work there? And the second I click on it, it fucking janks out to every angle it possibly can, because it just hates to work right. Ugh. Why is it so far in front of the locker? Nope, not very good. What if I move the locker that far back? Nope, all wrong. I'm tired of playing with it. That sign, like, that sign is the worst, man. Every time you get it like 1 pixel off and then try to click on it again, it fucking spins the sign 10,000 degrees in every direction. Like, fuck that sign. It's a nightmare to work with. Tired of playing with it. I am. It's a pain in the ass. I literally just want my big cyberpunk fucking sign up on the wall, and it can't place it the way I want to place it. And every time I have to move it an inch, it fucking rips every fucking angle 90 degrees off center and shit. It's like, stop being a pain in my ass. Maybe I'll look at some of the other things that are available in... What the fuck? Why are you doing that? Maybe I'll go to the anomaly and look at some of the other stuff they have available. Why are you forcing me to do it this way, game? Usually when the color is different, you just let me tap G and it resets that color. Oh, I forgot to put the windows in down here. Yep, I noticed there was something weird going on there. That one looks like I missed the color on that one too. I think all the others look good. Why do I have a hill light sitting in the middle of the sky, and how did I even get it there? Oh, that was from when I was... Yeah, there's probably some over here too. Or not. Okay. That was gonna be from when I was, when I had the stairs out front instead of in the back. Right? It's probably where that was from. I don't know why it keeps forcing me to do it that way. When the color's off, you're supposed to be able to just tap G once you've set the color. Okay, let's see. There. Oh, out of silver. Duh. Everything is just out of silver. Let me check some other systems nearby and see if we got anything. See if we can find a system that has silver in it. Should probably see how these are going. What am I doing on Ox? I still have like 4K oxygen. Enough to cook up a whole nother stack. Not quite a whole nother stack, but good enough. Can't believe I'm back to cooking ionized cobalt again. Like... This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Some shit we used to do back before, like, you could even put, like, huge refiners on your ship. You would have, like, smaller refiners sort of stacked in your ship and just be cooking up ionized cobalt constantly. Alright, let's check some of the nearby systems that I've been through. Fuel generation. Medium supply. Maybe. I basically need as much silver as I can possibly carry. Almost every one of the freighter base pieces requires some silver. And I still got a lot of building to go. I mean, even just bare minimum, I need a bunch of, like, the exterior platforms and stuff. So... more ferrite, always good. I'll grab this rusted metal now that I have the refiners on my ship. I can just let that cook to even more ferrite over time. More platinum and pyrite, why not? Oh god. There's all these local ones from other people that I don't want to use right now. Unless there's an interesting one. Activated indium dioxide. AG. It's silver. Yin and silver. I don't know what yin is. Let's hop to someone else's base who's apparently gathering silver and see how their operation works. May as well. Pretty basic looking. And all of his stuff is offline because he uses solar panels. Yup. But there is still plenty of silver stored.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
For what it's worth, most people do put up bases so everyone else can use them. Although this person may not have been intending to share it. But if you're not intending to share it, you don't post it on the servers with a label of what minerals you're farming there. Like, you just don't do that. You don't put, like, here's the minerals I have if you're not planning to let people use it. Oh, are you kidding me? He uses pure solar power? He doesn't even have a biofuel reactor to get the frickin' terminal online? Ugh. This is a very poor setup. Also, he just crammed the 4 in like that. I guess if this is the spot, then... yeah, it looks like he is pretty much right on top of it. Oh, it's an S potential as well. Kind of terrible to only have enough for like 5,000 storage when you're sitting on an S potential mining spot. You need to cram some more of these in here. How do you do this? Did you really just like line it up? Because the way these are crammed together like this doesn't even look like the way someone would line them up if they're eyeballing it. They're lined up so perfectly, it looks like they were trying to maybe glitch them on top of each other, but like wasn't doing it very well. Although I guess there is some variation here. So maybe they did just line it up, eyeball it wise. Night, Baron. Oh well. I don't want to... I'll just fly off to the space station or something. I may as well to see what's in this system anyway. Oh, I've already been to this system before. Actually, this is probably the space station I was already at. Most likely. Because this is a base that I saw in its teleporter, this is probably a base in its system. So, this is probably the same system I was already at. Oh well. Yeah, if you're going to, if you're going to rely on a power source at any of your bases that is not permanently available, like purely solar power, then you really ought to put like just a little biofuel reactor down next to your teleporter or something, so people can just fuel it with that if they need to get out of there. Like, once you stick down electromagnetic generators like I have, it doesn't matter, because that shit generates power constantly, no matter what's going on. Yeah, this is definitely the same system, because it's all the same stuff. Let's see if this guy wants anything that I can give him. Salvage glass. Pirate transponders. Unfortunately, those are all on my freighter. Wonderful. Which is not in this system. Is there any reason not to bring the freighter to this system? Not really. It's not like I was super attached to the system that I was in before. I just happened to be there. Oh, but the pirate transponders are kept on my main freighter inventory, which I can get from anywhere. Good. I didn't cram them in a storage bin. All three of them. Which gives me access to the next tier. Good. You can also increase your standing with these different guilds by going and doing the missions at the mission agent down there. But I prefer to just like cash in on stuff that I have excess of whenever it's available, because like it's so much simpler. Also, while I'm here, okay, nothing. Let's do craft engines. I like to grab some of these S-class ones whenever they're available. Star shields. Infraknives are always nice. Not super useful because I'm actually really attached to my my Sentinel Interceptor, and what I need for it are the basic photon cannon upgrade. Actually, yeah, I should double check. I didn't see one there. It was like positron and the laser one, right? Yeah, phase beam and positron. Okay. My ship is actually kind of weak damage-wise right now because I don't have many upgrades for its weapon, because I usually would use the Infraknife on any of my ships, but the Sentinel Interceptor comes pre-installed with a Sentinel weapon, and I prefer to use that since it's pre-installed and it's a unique weapon type for that ship. But the only thing that benefits it is the normal photon cannon upgrades. I shouldn't need anything from him. I might need something from him eventually, but I think I have mostly S-class for all my stuff here. Not going to use the scatter blaster. Neutron cannon, I don't think I'll need. I'm pretty sure I have a full neutron cannon upgrade. Yeah. Got all the S-classes I need for the neutron cannon. So if and when I switch over to a different multi-tool, I'll just transfer those over. Did I ever get another ship? No, I didn't. Okay. That's enough for now. Is there a way for me to produce more silver on my own with the stuff that I already have? Refined from Aronium, Dirty Bronze, and Herox. Those are the big ones. Refined to create. Okay. So the only way I can produce more silver is if I get a hold of the advanced minerals and break them down. I may be able to find those on these guys, but probably not. Aronium. That's a lot of money, but it's not nearly anything compared to what I could spend. Oh, phosphorus and uranium as well. Nice. Thank you for all that uranium, dude. That was a lot of uranium he just happened to have on him. All of it. Break it all down. Look at all that silver I'm getting now. 2,500 silver in 10 seconds. I was so lucky to find a dude who's just standing there with freaking uranium, just waiting with like 40 of it, I think he had. I think I have even more of it, because I think he had like 48 or something. I should end up with like 8,000 or 9,000 probably silver. That'll be plenty for continuing on with my freighter build. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 11,000. Nice, overstack. Not bad. We can go back to my ship now. Back to the Leviathan. Oh. Yep, that's the last of it. Let's start breaking some of this other stuff down. What? Did they empty my refiners when I teleported out? What the fuck? What the hell, game? I had like tens of thousands of ionized cobalt in there, and you just dumped it because I like teleported out of the system? Man, these freaking freighters are still buggy as shit. And this too, yeah, this should have had some in it by now. Freighters are still super fucking buggy. Just dumped thousands of like probably close to 20,000 ionized cobalt and probably like 10,000 oxygen. Because I left the system for 5 seconds. You can't turn this into anything, can you? No. Okay. Best to just sell it then. Rusted metal. Oh well. I mean, luckily I didn't have anything in those refiners that, like, I could never possibly replace. Oh, wait. Did it just give it to me? No, that might just be the ionized cobalt that I took with me, the extra. I still might have lost it. Or maybe it just dumped the ionized cobalt into my inventory when I left the system. Possibly. I don't know for sure. Stay here. You can go into my storage container. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to get some good resources going. Not too bad. Alright. All that silver, though, that'll be good. We can get started on the build. I guess we'll do tech rooms. I guess we'll do tech room. Okay. I think I'll cut this section off. Why are these signs always like the worst design possible? Like, these signs are cool, but why do they always pin themselves to the wall in the like least reasonable way imaginable? It's like, oh yeah, you want this sign? Here, let me stick it on the wall facing straight out at you. And at a weird, like, it's not even straight either. Like, it's off by a couple of degrees in, like, multiple rotations. Like, fucking stupid. I think I want more interior stuff now. Oh, I do have more interior stuff. I just didn't have it laid out. So not there. I'm gonna want this one to be over here, I think. Let's put you over here, I suppose. Nope, doesn't really work because it makes it bigger, like taller too, so that doesn't really work. Thank you for the follow. Put you there, and then we'll do basic desk. Here. Should I create my streaming computer and use my stream? No. Oh god, that'd be so dumb. Holographic displays. Standing signs, canisters, blah blah blah. This pocket reality generator thing is fucking weird. Because the way it sits, it doesn't, like... You can't get it, like, out in the open in a cool way, because it's always half through the fucking floor, or half through the wall or something. It looks stupid. This work? Maybe. This stupid wall design where it like bulges like this is annoying. How does it go with the window? No, because the window takes up too much room, really. I know I'm going to want a window over here. I guess I should put it there, but I don't really want to. Actually, I don't want this one here either. Or that one there. I'm going to do something special there, and I don't want it to get in the way. So I'm actually going to want an interior wall here. Let's see if we can make this work. I think this might need to be bigger. If I'm standing at eye level... Yeah, that should be about right. There's the, Part cannot be resized. Okay. Wait, why is it so freaking big then? I don't think it's supposed to be that big. Oh, maybe it is. Okie dokie then. Then I don't need it to be that big. This can be quite a bit smaller then. Okay. So friggin' huge. No, still too big. Maybe I should scale glitch this down. Seems too friggin' huge. Let's see about shrinking this, or even just getting rid of them, maybe. Oof, terrible. So, is there not any way to make this a little better? Should I go across both of them, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Delete that. Just behind the wall. So let's move this up a little. What's the difference between the two sides? I don't know. I think scale glitching those might be better. I think making those a little smaller. Because, like, now I have my own little aquarium. Kind of. But it's a little too obvious just how weird they are. I guess from afar you don't really notice. I think scale glitching those and stacking them up a little higher would be better, though. Alright, let me do... Standard locker. Small, about 50-ish% locker. Big, about double locker. Double-ish. There. So now we have, like, normal, small, big to work with here. Let me get the You know what? Let me grab my controller for this. It's easier to do these kinds of glitches on your controller. Wire mode enabled. Now let's dupe you. And wire glitch. There we go. There we go. Look at that. About half the size. Not quite. Actually, I guess that locker's not quite half the size then. Because this isn't about half the size, really. There we go. That works. How do I switch over to the edit build as X? Okay. I don't usually play on controller, so there's a lot of, like, screwing around with stuff that I need to figure out first. Now let me cram in the worktops. Here. And then we'll dupe this smaller guy. Color. Oh, crappy. Let me do move. And then get closer to it so it flips it like that. Although it didn't really do much. Eh. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Because now you can see more of the fish. Not great, because I don't love these panels on the side like this, but whatever. But if I'm going to do it that way, then... There. My little aquarium. Let's get rid of you. I think I'll keep these scale things here, though. Let's grab you. And scale. Down just a little bit more so it's about half. I really do want to have like 1.5 and like 2, basically. That's what I'm looking at there, right? Like 0.5, 1, and 2. So that I can scale up and scale down. It's actually not that difficult of a glitch to pull off. You just do a cache glitch in order to, like, let me just grab another one. You take this and then you do oh god, let me instead of doing the button combo, let me try and do the phrasing that they use in game so it's easier to understand. There's toggle wiring, right, which gives you this, and then there's toggle edit and build, which gives you this menu. And so you basically hit toggle wiring and edit and build at the same time, and you don't get this. This is wrong. If you see the wire, then you did it wrong. You hit them like right around the same time, but you do wiring just like a fraction of a second sooner. Until you end up with that. Where it looks like I've toggled edit and build, but if you notice what it said, wiring mode disabled. Now if I do this and get it right, see I'm in toggle edit and build, but it says wiring mode enabled. See? Wiring mode enabled. That's how you know you did it right. Right? Because it thinks you're in wire mode, but you're also in toggle edit and build. At which point you can duplicate something that's a different scale. Like, because I'm doing this for something that you normally can't scale. You cannot scale the aquarium, right? And so you can use right button here with the controller I'm using, but whatever button it is, to just duplicate one of these things that you've already pre-scaled. Like, I'll duplicate this big one, and then you just pull off a wire glitch, which is to hit toggle wire and place at the same time. And see? Now I've scale glitched it. Now I have a giant freaking aquarium in the middle of my room. Oh man, that could be interesting to place somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. Basically, I didn't want the round aquarium. I wanted this nice little, like, wall inset aquarium, like the rectangular one. Wish there was a better window, though. Like, there's only the one window. There's gotta be a different window somewhere. I've seen people use, like, legacy parts and stuff like that, but I don't know how you get a hold of them. If you literally had to have had a save back before they changed some of the freighter construction parts to have legacy parts, or if there's a way to still get them this day and age. Oh well. Now I have my aquarium, and I have these already pre-set up if I want to scale glitch anything else. Yeah, these room panels kind of suck. There isn't really a good room panel for, like, this is a bedroom. There just isn't. Because these industrial ones don't look very good either for it. Yeah, there's no way that'll work for a bedroom. Oh well. Oh wait, that kind of defeats the purpose of, I hate how that glitches the fuck out angle-wise when you try and move it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and switch off the controller now. It's much easier to glitch build on a controller, for me. Some people do it fine on mouse and keyboard. For me, the hitting of, like, Q and C together, and then, like, Q and left click, it's much easier to hit just, like, triangle and square at the same time, and then, like, triangle and right trigger at the same time, than it is to do it on mouse and keyboard. Totally doable on mouse and keyboard. It's just easier for me personally on controller to glitch build. I want to set up like a... Is there anything that would work for like a... It looks so wrong from behind, but from in front, that kind of looks like a bar counter. You know, if I dupe those, then I can probably make it look better from behind, too. Not perfect, but pretty good. Nope. Needs to be slightly more this way. Slightly more to the left. Pretty good. There we go. Aside from that little bit in the back of the desk, which unfortunately I can't get rid of. Basically just looks like a bar counter. And do I have stools? No, I've got chairs. Don't really have stools. Do I have anything I could duplicate as a stool? Not at first glance. Well, maybe I'll just have to use the chairs. Can't be resized. Okay, that won't work though. With the friggin' nub in the center doesn't really work. Nope, nope, nope. I've never been exposed like this before. Okay. Let me see. That's promising. It's not really fitting, but can't resize that. I could shrink it by glitch building again if I wanted to. Far from perfect. But hey, if it works, it works. Okay. Set these up like there. Move it back a little bit. It's such like weird little build things. There. It's weird, and from the front it looks very different, but hey, what the hell? Oh, that's way too close. A little further up, like that. Same here. There we go. Still not very good, but works for now. I wonder if I should use the desk. I want to think the shelf would work, but really, it doesn't. Right. Come on. It's pretty good. Nope, not quite. There. There we go. It's not much. Normally you'd fill the whole friggin' wall with booze or something, but the weird angle of the wall doesn't play well with this. These ones can't be reshaped, right? Yeah, can't be resized. Okay, I'm gonna have to glitch that then. What else do we have? Bubble bats. How far down can you go? Not far enough. All right. Size. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, I'm doing some real dumb shit right now. But hey, it's where we are, I suppose. It's what we get, I guess. Ah, glitch building, man. Let's see how much we can do with the bubble vat. Oh. No. There it is. Wiring mode enabled. Oh. Even then, it's just not small enough. Nowhere near small enough. Okay. No good. I'll have to go with the tubes. Bubble ducts. See how small I can get them. Yeah, can't be resized. That's the problem. Wiring mode enabled. Duplicate. Wire glitch. See, that's not terrible. I love how it keeps trying to clip on the bigger one. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's dupe this. See what we can get here. It's not terrible. I still don't think it'll fit. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Damn. Oh well. I can at least stick them here. It's trying to build it like a duct. Like the way it's meant to be used, it keeps trying to build it that way. I can get rid of this little one here now. We unfortunately don't seem to have anything that can go quite small enough to fit back here on the shelf. So we may need to get rid of you and go for... Make sure we line it up. Not bad. There we go. It's not very, like, quite right, but whatever. Color. That'll work. Again, not quite perfect, but it works for now. I need to get free placement. And now that I'm doing it this way, wiring mode enabled, duplicate, wire glitch. Still doesn't really work. Plus that thing. For those who don't know, this thing is not supposed to be outside of this. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be down in like the middle of this thing. But since you're not supposed to resize this thing, it's like freaking out. I don't think this will work. Too glitchy. Oh well. Dupe it. Replacement. Oh god, they connected. There we go. There we go. That works for now. Built my own little bar, basically, in my room. With lots of whatever the hell this drink is. It's very fizzy. I'll give you that. Maybe I'm actually just in here drinking soda of some kind. Honestly, that'd probably be more fitting for me anyway. I don't really give a crap about alcohol. I'm just in here drinking soda pop. Oh. Alright, there we go. No more glitch building there. What else? What else? We're all holograms. Can I change the color of the hologram itself? No, just the projector, it looks like. I don't really like this data display unit because it doesn't really work here. I suppose if I put it under the floor, maybe? I might be able to work with that. Huh. Hold a tick. More stupid glitching coming in. Let's try... What? What should we try? Brick pile? Oh. It would be right up against here pretty much, right? Right about there. So if I were to stick... game? Where's my brick pile? Through the floor? Okay. Let's stick you... game? Wow, for some reason it does not want to put it underneath it. What if I stuck a room underneath it? What if that happened? I can't? It would be attached to an existing room, game. Okay, so those are working. So why not this? Let me see, is it trying to make the room too tall? Is that the problem? And there's stuff in the way? Like, did I just rip the floor out of one of these? No? No, it didn't make the floor go down. So why doesn't this one want to place then? Where are those damn brick piles at? Like, where'd they even go? Part of the problem was that they were glitched through the damn building. So where are they? Okay, that attached off of that one. That's probably why it's doing it. I don't need you. I don't need you. Or you. Damn, I can't get this to work right from there. Can I build it up from the ground then? Looks like it. Okay, I want to put it in there, which means I need to put it down here-ish. I want it to be here. Let me get out just in front of it, like that. So I should need to place it like right in front of me. How is that? Yep. Can I get back in while I'm still down here? Yes. Okay, no, it needs to be higher. Like, we're up to the weird design portions of this now. Okay, delete that. Dupe this. I don't think I want it all the way up, though, do I? No, this one needs to be shorter, I think. Like that, I think. Can I delete these now? Hey, I can. Nice. Cool. No? Oh, don't want to work? Okay, let me try and spin it like this. Try to get up a little here so I can angle it. Oof, can't fit. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Oh. Now then, where is my actual desk? Right there. So right about here. Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. Right up against the wall, pretty much. How's that? Game. I can't for the life of me see. Damn, I'll have to go in the long way. This is so stupid what I'm doing here. Okay, no, it's still way down low. Damn, is the brick pile really that far from it? Can I just do it better from up here? Yeah, I might be able to do it better from up here, honestly. Problem is, I don't like the stupid post that it's on. Yeah, it doesn't really work either. I was thinking if I could, like, pin it against a wall, basically, like it's coming out from the wall or whatever, but no, it's just not big enough for that. And then it gets too big. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was outside. I still don't like that the post is in the way there. That looks stupid. I don't know how to make it look any better is the problem. No, not resize. There we go. Oh god, is this sticking out from the wall? Oh Christ, that's terrible. Ugh. Let's put it over here, actually. There we go. That could be like a pressurization or whatever of this room. Maybe just tall cabinet instead of the whole wall unit and everything. It got close to the wall. Not even remotely. What the hell, man? Free placement. Nope. Still refuses to touch the wall. Man, why is this such trash? First of all, why do these walls have to have this big freaking hump in the middle of them, and why does the rest of the wall have to have fucking collision as if it's like part of that hump? That's annoying. You can't put anything up against the wall. It all has to be on this dumbass fucking hump in the middle of the wall. That's very stupid. Ugh, I fucking hate that. I think those tables back there should have been a little bigger. Can't even see them past the bar, pretty much. Well, that's why it always glitches halfway through the fucking wall, is because that's not the actual orb that's glitched through the wall. Okay. Okay, I was mistaken on that one then. Okay. I don't have like a keyboard or anything I can use though, that's unfortunate. I don't think I have anything that really works for one either. I almost want to put down some of the wall screens, but because of how shitty the wall design is, and you can actually like pin things to the wall itself, they'll just be hanging in midair. Which isn't the worst, I suppose, but it'd probably look like crap. Actually, what if I were to... like a holographic keyboard. I know it doesn't look like a keyboard, but, you know, whatever. There, like a holographic keyboard that you type on. The positioning is crap for the chair. It's gonna freak out the second I touch it. Oh my god, I can't even get hold of it. You know what? This needs to go. This thing is crap. This is gonna freak out the second I... Actually, not too bad. There. Put the holographic keyboard in front of the chair. Much better. Kind of a Mass Effect thing, right? Where you have the little sensors in your finger and all the keyboards are just holograms, basically. I don't really care if they're like hovering off the wall very much. It doesn't matter. There we go. There's my computer monitors. I wonder if I should just get rid of this one then. It'd be kind of nice to have a third one in the center, maybe. So maybe... There we go. Far from perfect. Far from perfect. But it works. There's like little projectors hanging off the walls, basically, and brackets holding the holographic projectors and stuff. I think I don't want this to be here. I like this thing, but I don't think I need it there. Put it over here. Like track the system or the galaxy that we're in or whatever. That's straight up the thing that that Atlas creates when lore-wise when you interact with it at the end. Yeah, so it's like track our galaxy. What else? I gave myself so much friggin' space, but I don't really need a lot. Put some nav archives over near this as well. Oh, can't recolor it. Then what else? What else? What else? All these panels are basically, these like wall mounted things are all basically worthless because of the shitty way the wall is designed. Canisters, no. Desks, tables. I could have a meeting table in here, I suppose. I mean, this isn't the best place to hold a meeting as the captain's quarters, but whatever. I could have, like, officer dinner type stuff. That's an old, like, naval tradition thing, right? Like, meet in the captain's quarters for a dinner with the command staff, basically. Oof, coloring on that's not great. Let's go with, nope, too red. Way too red. Fine, we'll go with blue, I guess. That should be centered. Not bad. There we go. They're pretty far away, these chairs, but that'll be fine. Let's see. I suppose I could go with, like, storage foot lockers rather than wall lockers kind of thing. Like small crates and stuff on the ground. Still, eh. The weirdest thing, like, of all is this shelf panel. Which is an interesting design idea, but there's, like, nothing in the game that actually fits on the shelves in it. So it's almost worthless. Maybe we should get to work on the, I really don't like that bed, that color. I guess blue, it sort of clashes with the stuff around it, but whatever. I'll work for the captain's room for the moment. I still wanted to do like a first officer's room over there eventually, but that can hold for now. Industry, right? Yeah, industry. Extractors. Okay. Now we need to take the internal freighter walls to cover these up. There we go. Isolate these rooms a little bit. It's still just chrome. Not super useful at the moment. Whatever. There's the ferrite all busted down. Anything I desperately need to start converting here? I could turn a lot of this copper, honestly. Having 9k copper is not really necessary. I need to remember to grab everything from the refiners and the stellar extractors before like leaving my freighter and going somewhere else. That seems to be the case. There we go. How are my expeditions going? Oh, someone's damaged. Spec damage report. Shadow skimmers having mission critical damage. Break cable before it abates. Further damage risk catastrophic failure. Let's recall it then. Looks like they failed that mission. Good job, guys. The others look like they're okay. This is the only one that got damaged. You can tell because of the fact that it's glowing like that. When it turns all like yellow or red or things, it means it's damaged. How'd you do on your mission, at least? Units. Damage. That was a terrible run, dude. You really did badly there. I'm not sending him out on a 3-star. That's not happening. A 3-star solo for for an expedition type that he's not designed for? No, not happening. There we go. Alright, all my stellar extractors and all my refiners are in place. Stuff's cooking up. Should I do 7 wide? I mean, it would fit. I suppose so. I guess, if I want them to look right. The hell? Okay. Lights. Should I go the other way? Yeah, probably. The floor tiles will at least like follow each other. A little bit. They're still going to be separate lines, not really connected, but at least they'll kind of follow each other like this. Okay. How do I want to set this up? Do I want to isolate them more, or do I want them to just sort of be a big sort of barracks? Some isolation might be a good idea. So let's do... What the fuck did I just... I just put a wall on a wall. Should I give him 2? Yeah, maybe. More like this. Yeah, that'll work better. But I'll make sure the rooms stack like at least 2 people per room, probably more like 4. Yeah, I think 4 people per room. Like this is not captain or like command crew quarters. This is like crew quarters, right? So this is honestly more than you could probably expect on a frickin' spaceship. Okay. I don't know if you can hide any lights in this one, because it's not quite as bulky as the main bulkhead door is when you install it. I could test to see, though, I suppose. I think I'd do it by installing this. Let's try putting it in a number of different places, just so I can see like which ones, if any, get erased by the door or hidden by the door. delete it first. None of them. Okay. I'll just have to do it more manually, I suppose. Aha, that got rid of all of them, though. That was nice. Provided it didn't just delete all that sodium. I don't know if it did. No, it sticks way the fuck out. Way off the top there. No, that actually sticks to the top pretty well. Let's do better lighting though. Standing lights? Maybe. Where's the halo light? Did I not get that? Because that was stupid of me not to get that. Okay, anomaly we go. There's a couple of things I'm missing here that I think would be pretty good. Oh, I never put in the windows down here. Whoops. Let's fix that. Plus all of my very fast crops are all definitely grown by now. What the hell is that? Why is bro sitting underneath the freaking platform? Whatever. Leave him for now. Will you please just hit the harvest all? Okay, so Nip Nip definitely takes a while to grow. It's definitely not one of the faster crops, but oh well. Look at all this wonderful stuff for me to sell. I really, really do not need this many frost crystals. But whatever. I will deal with it. Huh? Wait, that's weird. That's... Oh, no. That's, still Gravitino. Okay. I was thinking, is that Nip Nip? That's not right. Like, calculation-wise, that's not right that the window should be there with the Nip Nip. Son of a bitch. I have to go and fix that. It placed it like 5 miles away from me on the other side of the freighter for some reason, instead of where I wanted it to be. There we go. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Second floor might actually be ready. No, probably not. I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. Second floor probably won't be ready for another hour or so. Because I had to start stream and then place them, and they're all like 4-hour ones. What the hell? This entire area recolored itself. Oh, and now I have to manually... It's doing that again. where every one of them I have to click on it and manually recolor it. Okay, that's definitely got to be a glitch. I'll see if it stays this color when I come back later, or if it changes. Okay. Yeah, anomaly, that's what I was doing. There we go. Time to do a little more Quicksilver shopping. I wonder if there's a new Quicksilver. No, there shouldn't. They're usually weekend events, though. The big Quicksilver ones that get you like as much as 3 of the Quicksilver missions usually are only on the weekends, so I guess not yet. Maybe next stream. Never really liked the squids. Ever. Like, there's always just been kind of a gross freaking ship design to me. Exotics aren't terrible, but eh. That's not too bad, but nope. I'm here to spend and build. Base building parts. Statues, crane. Crane might have some use. More plants. I can make do with the plants I have now. I'll get more when I get more Quicksilver, but I can make do with the ones I have for now. Okay, cavitation heater. Graphic robe gadgets, interesting. Got 12,000. Yeah, sure. Present to your base for your joy, laughter, and constant low-level hood your hope. Yeah, maybe I'll put one of them in my room. Little robo companion. Why is it not? My gestures, not appearance. Other curiosities. How about just been not owned stuff? I feel like I missed something here. Oh, this isn't a Quicksilver one. This isn't a Quicksilver one. This is a construction blueprint. Oh, crap. I'm very low on salvaged data. Actually, I think I got some recently, though. So I should have enough to pick up just like 1 or 2 things that are interesting to me. Yeah, that was not a Quicksilver one. That's a data module. Oh yeah, 17. I should have enough to pick up a number of things. 8-beat devices. Wonder projector could be pretty interesting too to put in my room, but not right now. All decals, posters, I don't care about. Decorative modules. Flat panel, side panel. Flat panel I've seen a use for that one. That's pretty interesting, so I'll grab it. Green wall screen, orange wall screen. Getting extra wall screens might be interesting. They're one a piece. Yeah, I'll grab them then. And a ceiling panel too could be interesting. More options for holographic screens, basically. I want to use all my salvage data, though. There's some other stuff I know I'm going to want. Monitor stations. Monitor stations. Those could be interesting. But, not yet. Oh, look, there's stools. Tables, counters, a vintage tap. Okay, so there's all the stuff I need to make my bar look a lot better. It's basically in this area. I'll get around to that eventually, but right now I want to make sure I get the things I came here for before I leave. Lighting array. Or holographic wall displays. Lots of holographic displays. That could be interesting, but again, wait until I get the things I know I need. Ceiling light, that's the one I wanted. Hanging lamp. I don't think so. Tube light, on the other hand, that feels like friggin' crappy like halogen lighting in some little tiny room where the like 4 people bunk together in spaceship, right? That seems about right. Lab lamp, table lamp, wall light. No. Switches, don't care. The cloaking unit could be interesting. I don't know if I want to. It's one salvage data. Who cares? Plants, plants. Bunch of building supplies. I would like to get one full selection of these structures so that I have all the little pieces that you can use to like do glitch building. I don't want to spend like all of my salvage data. Even then it wouldn't be enough. I only have enough for like 2 or 3 more pieces. I'll get around to that eventually. Ruse. Oh, the different basic shapes. These ones are kind of useful for glitch building stuff too. I still don't have any of the prefab stuff. Message module. Nope. Okay, more of the decorative stuff. Servers. Side panels, cabinets, canister racks. No. None of that. Sofa. These monitors are kind of interesting, but I don't know that they'll work for me. Let's do the tap. Don't need a gazebo. Counter. Half counter. Vintage dishes. No. Don't need any of that. Drapes, awnings, canvases. No. Smoke mixer, scaffolding, carts, draped flag dividers. Nope. Insulated flask, gas canister, water towers. Some interesting stuff here. Nothing I think I need right this second, though. More lighting stuff. Small holographic display. C and B. Eh. Small planters. That's good for now. I'll just take these blueprints that I got. Can I just teleport back to my freighter? There it is. Nice. Of course, I think I just deleted some stuff again. No, it keeps it. I wonder if it's leaving the system that did it. Maybe the fact that I stayed in the same system meant that these machines were able to run right without breaking or anything. You need to be very careful about leaving your freighter, honestly. Again, this is just more chrome. Alright. I'd literally rather get any of the other, like, gases that it's offering me. But, whatever. None of these posters are interesting. What did I get? Nothing? Okay, tube lights. Ceiling lights. The stools and counters and a tap and some more panels and stuff. Alright. How about these tube lights? Like here. And here. Why did that fucking reset? Crappy little tube lights. And then, it smells like boring color. Let's go with that. Go ahead and put it like right on the edge here. Oh, no, that won't work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Or like this, I think. If I tried to lay it out the way I was going to lay it out before, I would have, like, locked the door in. This is a little better of, like... Let me go ahead and design one room. Let me go ahead and, like, focus design one room, and then I can just design the rest as I want to. pressurization fan to make sure the room stays pressurized. Data display, no. No wall units, no. They want footlockers. Can't be resized, that's crazy. This thing is way too big. But so be it. Each person gets a footlocker. What else? They didn't really care about chairs. Maybe a worktop? I don't know. Choking all these cabinet things on the walls are not really worth it. Each person has like a holographic display of information for the ship or something, maybe. Each person gets a small holographic display, which they can use to like interface with the ship, pretty much. Look up information or run error or like run commands or things like that, basically. No, this needs to be back a little further. That. Alright, each person gets a footlocker. Each person has an interface to, like, look things up on the ship. Each person gets... Nope. Absolutely not. Some people might have posters. Because they can, like, personalize the room. But only, like, 1 or 2 posters per room, I think. Only do 1 or 2 posters per room. I think that's really about all they need. Of the things I have available right now, I think that's pretty much everything. Anything else that, like, the average random crew member on a ship like this would have? I think that's about it, honestly. Yeah, each room is like 4 bunks. Each person gets a footlocker and a ship interface, holographic ship interface, so that they can, like, do Google lookup nonsense on the ship or get readouts on things that are happening aboard or things like that, right? And then every so often people will, like, hang up their own little posters. Maybe I'll put some plants in some places. Like, people can have, like, their own little touches, basically. Like, he'll stick a little, like, candelabra bloom that he tends to right there or something. This would be better if I had, like, the potted plant holder things, stuff like that. Like, people can have their own little bits that they can add, but not everyone does, and they're all a little different. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think that gives me enough stuff to play with until the next time I stream yet again. So I think, oh god damn it, we're in the middle of an ad. Wonderful. Thing is, that's only like one floor high, and I don't think it needs to be much bigger, because 7 rooms with 4 beds each, that's really like the full crew of my ship. That's like more than enough for the whole crew of my freighter, honestly. And then some. The like nameless members of my crew. I also didn't see any like cooler, bigger, crazier like signs or anything. Let me try this one more time while we're waiting for the ad to end, I suppose. This thing can go now. Feels like that's a little too far back now. Yeah, it's slightly too far back now. Just straight up delete it. Don't even play with it. How about there? Straight up and down. That looks a little better. Yeah, that works. All right. Did I get the color off? Okay, let's go teal and pink. Yeah, that works. Dupe. And dupe. Flip it. And crap. It's too far forward.
When I got you
Make sure we get it all right. There. No, that doesn't seem right. Close enough. Again, I'm done playing with it. There we go. That's nice. A little more of that. A little more like weird cyberpunky glowy shit around, pretty much. And then refining the rooms a little bit. I think I have the basic design for the crew quarters down. Find a few more things to put in my captain's quarters, and then I'll put over like officer quarters over here, and maybe cram a couple of my base expansion guys, like maybe the overseer and stuff like that in here, in their own quarters over there. Could be interesting. Why did these ones color themselves blue? Maybe I should use multiple colors for different areas and rooms and things. Anyway, that's enough for now. Cool. There we go. Alright, enough for today. Okay. Oh, let me go ahead and hop over to Twitch. Let's see who's streaming today. I'm gonna find someone to raid. There's probably gonna be at least one more of these freighter base building streams, because I'll sort of build up the areas I've been working on so far and then figure out what I want to do next, kind of thing. Now it's doing Hi-Fi Rush. Final Fantasy 15, interesting. 14, more DJ stuff. Evilus raids. 7 remake, Horizon 14. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the music now, just in case this carries over the browser audio, which I don't want it to do. See what Mal's up to. It's 13th is not bad. Oh, when did you get affiliate? Huh. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and go over there. Nice to drop in on someone who doesn't have a bunch of viewers and just be like, here, you can have some of mine. There you go. Alright, we're gonna drop in on Mal today. And for anyone who gets left behind by Twitch or anyone over on YouTube who'd like to join us, there is the URL. Go ahead and click on that. You can join us over in our raid. And I will see you guys again on probably Sunday would be the earliest. I'd like to do it sometime this weekend because I can probably do the weekend event for more Quicksilver. It's pretty quick to run. and work more on the base. So probably I'll try to stream on Sunday. I will see you guys later on. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Bye-bye.